Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to the new lick of the week. And first, before we start, July 21st, BB Kings. Definitely come down to the show. It's going to be a great show. I have the pleasure of playing with Mr. Gary Hoey. Come on, I can't wait to see the show. He's such a great player. It's both of us playing. I'm going on at 7:30. It's a Wednesday night, so it's not going to be a late show, so definitely come down. Going on 7:30 sharp. Doors open at 6. Tickets are on sale right now, and then Gary goes on after me. He's going to do a great set, so hopefully you'll join us. This week I wanted to talk about how I use my Overdrive with my rig. I always get a lot of questions about this, so I figured it would be a good lick of the week to do for you guys. So I'm going to just start off on a clean sound. Basically a clean sound. Ooh. Now I'm going to put the Overdrive on. It's a BB preamp, and basically treble is set 1 o'clock, bass is set at 1 o'clock, gain around 11, no, gain around 12, and volume at 11. So what I usually do is I'll use it on a clean sound just to give me a different type of distorted tone. So here's what it sounds like. You know, to me, it sort of gives you like a sort of a dirty, dirty, clean sound, sort of very Hendrixy type of feel to it, which I really like. So again, it's changing my amp from a 2-channel amp into a 3-channel amp, because the Overdrive channel is definitely a little bit more overdriven. And what I do for the Overdrive, here's what the Overdrive. So here's some Overdrive sounds. What I do is I put this on just to give me some more sustain. It brings out the overtones. Watch. So there it is. Again, the BB doesn't really change your tone. As you can tell, here's just a low E. I'll shut it off, watch. This will add the overtone. So a lot of times what I'll do is it's a comfort factor too. It makes it a little bit more comfortable for you to play because it's a little bit compressed. But to me, I really use it. I use all my effects as like it's another instrument. And I suggest you try and do that as well. You know, you got to really mess with the settings. I try and mess with the settings so it doesn't get in the way and it's not too noisy. Realize I'm kind of very low here as far as amp volume, because so as the amp is up, it's going to push all the sustain up. But that's the way I use my overdrive, and I think it's a really cool way to do it. A lot of people ask me, "Hey Rob, what are you playing with an overdrive in front of an overdriven amp?" But you got to realize a lot of people do it. A lot of guitar players that I like do it. Hendrix, right? Steve Vai does it. Who else? David Gilmour does it. I think Paul Gilbert does it. He sets his amp, not as dirty. And then you put it on. So it's really that's the benefit of it. It's pushing the tubes a little bit more. It's giving you sustain. A lot of people ask me how I get my sustain, or what do I have, a sustainer in the guitar or something. And it's really coming from use of the overdrive, different overdrives actually, and how it affects the amp. So definitely mess with your settings, mess with your overdrives, and hopefully we'll see you on July 21st. Take care.